Like it.
Yeah.
Good weather forecast.
Love
Thanks,
it.
Jesse. Well, it's been a full week of preparing back-to-school lunches for many moms and dads out there. How are you doing so far?
Well, don't ask. Truth is, we're all challenged to keep our kids' meals healthy each day, and it's not always easy, so we decided to enlist the help of Lisa Leek. She's a best-selling author of 100 Days of Real Food, and we wanted to get her ideas on some simple recipes.
Today's guest chef brought to you by Basler's Market, fresh food fast.
Well, first I want to start by telling you my #1 tip is to read ingredient labels. That is the only way to know what is in your food and how highly processed it is. And I look for foods that have 5 or fewer whole ingredients. And so I want to share how that applies to school lunches. So obviously sandwiches are huge this time of year, and you don't have to give up your favorites. So if you have a ham and cheese lover on your hands, just look for deli meat that is free of antibiotics, free of artificial ingredients, and free of preservatives. You don't want any of those unwanted additives in there. And Applegate is a great choice that my family loves. They make things really easy in the deli meat department. And you know, if you have a peanut butter and jelly lover on your hands, some things you can do there is look for peanut butter and jelly that doesn't have any refined sugar at all. Or if you have trouble finding jelly that fits the bill, you could just use plain fruit. Like this peanut butter and banana sandwich is a great combination, and it doesn't get much easier than that.
You know, I have been guilty of being that mom who found it easier just to buy the frozen Smuckers on sale in the box in the freezer
But have
aisle.
you read, did you read the ingredients?
Yes, I did, and that's why I'm telling you right now what I learned quickly is the ease on me was definitely not the healthy option for my kids. So I'm trying very hard to follow the rules that you're talking about, and I know that you have challenged families out there, and there's been this challenge for people to really try to make an effort to do this. So talk to me about it, and what are some of the difficulties people face when they try really hard to make this happen for a consecutive number of days?
Well, my family and I took the 100 Days of Real Food pledge 5 years ago, and I would say the biggest challenge was when we left the house, because there's highly processed food everywhere. So the key is really to plan ahead, know what your next meal is going to be, just like, you know, when it comes to packing school lunches, have a plan, have something prepared that's wholesome, and also remember it doesn't have to be all or nothing. You can start small. So, you know, when it comes to the deep fried potato chips they'd probably love in their lunch, maybe do some whole grain popcorn instead. I mean, what kid doesn't love popcorn? Or if nuts are allowed at their school, you could do a trail mix. So just start small and remember that any changes are better than none. And actually, we'd love to challenge all of your viewers to pack real food school lunches starting today, actually. You can look at applegate.com for the details on how to take part, and you can show off all of your real food lunches on social media with the hashtag BTS Real Food, because we'd love to check up on you.